Hello, strangers, Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange, and this is Endless Sky. I made a major error that I didn't really know about. So let's kind of recap as to where I am and where things are and what's going on. Basically, I have done a bit of exploring throughout the area and found a whole bunch of, basically found a whole bunch of the various stars and things that didn't have any names. What I didn't find was, for one thing, any way to really connect anything over here. So in order to get from here to here, I gotta basically go all the way around. I've not found anything to connect to that point either. There's a star right in the middle there, and I can't find a way to get to it. I don't know what's going on with it. So, and nothing to, there's no, I haven't found any wormholes like this. I've not found anything that'll take me over into these stars all the way over here. So I don't know what to do about that. So there is that. Now, the one other thing that I did do is I tried to capture a ship. And in the process of trying to capture that ship, I lost nearly my entire crew. And by losing that crew, I have to pay out death benefits to the tune of 6 million. Well, now it's 6 million. It was up to like 8 or so. So basically, I have created a huge amount of debt for myself by trying to capture a ship. So, we're into, however many episodes of this series now, and I can say with some certainty, never, ever, ever try to capture a ship. Never do it. Don't ever do it, because if you lose your crew, you end up having to pay out these death benefits for every single person lost. And while you may be able to recoup some of those fees, if you lose one or two, you can maybe recoup that pretty quickly. But I lost 70-80% of my crew in the attempt to capture one ship, and which I have since I've had to sell it off just to try to pay off some of this stuff, and it still didn't quite do the trick. So there's that. So yeah, don't ever, 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 ever capture a ship, because you end up with this huge payment thing that I've got 8 million credits now. This is the reason why I sold off the ship in order to get myself into the black here. So I'm wondering if I can maybe just pay all that off now. But yeah, I mean that was just yeah. So did all that. So I'm over here and I'm trying to figure out a way to, where are the rest of these things here? That one connected up. That was nice. So I might be able to connect up a few of these, and I don't see any other stars along the southern rim here. Well, I call this southern rim. This part right here, I don't see any other stars over here that are not connected to anything. That one isn't, but who knows? Maybe if I get to this one, they'll connect up. I don't know. But yeah, and I've got this one out here in the middle of nowhere, and then all of these that I've got to, these are pirates bases over here. So I'm gonna need a fleet, but the key here to that fleet is I'm gonna have to basically buy that fleet. So we'll take on some more pirates and pirate ships and things. And Well, let's see what this does me here. Okay. So here I am here. Let's go down that way and see what that does for me. So if I get my fleet, I'm basically going to have to buy all these ships here. And no, what are you? Uh-huh. That looks familiar. And here's part of a ring world. Very similar to what I found over in the what was the name of that? What was the name of that group? Yeah, there's a few ships that did that too, and I'm kind of wondering where I can find those ships and. Okay. The Quark built this station centuries ago before they began constructing a ring world. Huh. Alright. Okay. Now that'll get me there. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. More Quark. Alright. Let's see. Outfitter. Local map. I might buy that. That'll help. Okay. Umbral, Satyr. Okay. Delivery to Wayfarer. I think I could probably do that. Let's see. 23 tons. No, I guess yeah, I guess I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Okay. Transport miners. I can do that. Got lots of bunks to do that with. Okay. So I'll go down to Sandal Sud there just to see what that's about, but nothing there. Looks like there's a couple places to land. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, so there's one pirate down. That'll give me some money. Okay, anything here? Let's see. Passengers, passengers, passengers. Lots of passengers. Okay, I'm gonna want to come down to. Oh no, I want to go to Umbro first. See what's up there, and then I'll go down to Sutter here, and then take a look at these last two, and then that may be the episode. But yeah, never ever. Okay, so first place I want to go is here though. So let's go to here. Oh, that looked a little weird. Okay, briefly, okay. Job board, I still have. Not down the brain bat, whatever that is. Sure, why not? Alright. Okay. I don't quite want to do an escort. Holy cow. I can probably do it. Alright. Shipyard, what do you guys got down here? Osprey, Falcon. That Osprey sounds pretty interesting. Hmm. 8 million. I don't even have that anymore. I still got. Let me see if I can pay this off. How many extra credits do you want to pay? Four, 7, 1, 8. Let's see if I can do that. Ha! Alright, so that takes me down to $2 million there. Let's pay that damn thing off. Yeah, don't ever capture a ship. Don't ever just destroy it. You know, if it has the temerity to try to attack you, just blow the damn thing out of the sky. Cause that's just, you know, go buy yourself a ship. Save yourself a whole lot more money that way. Okay, so where do I want to go now? I want to go down, well, okay, first thing I want to do actually is land on the other. Okay, anything else? No, okay. Now let's go there. That's bad. Can I land without any incident now? Wow, they really hurt me a lot. Alright. Sheesh! Alrighty. Alrighty. My. Let's see what we got down here. Another pirate stronghold? Maybe? Anything? Nothing to land on. Okay. There we go then. Fine, no problem. Let's go that way then. Next star. Yeah, okay. We'll take off now. I'm in trouble. Whoa! Oh, great. There is a pirate base here. Do not want to be here. Alright then. Next. Actually, if I can land on any of these, I'll be in great shape. Alright. Woohoo! I'm down to, yeah, that's probably the two that are surrounding me right now. Alright, I've got one last one to get to there. But yeah. Yeah, if at all possible. Not sold here. Yeah, didn't think so. I'm gonna die. Damn. Okay. Let's try that one again. Come on, die, you! Frag. I only got 12 of those left. Let's see if I can get out. Just leave. Alright. Alright. Let's see what that gets me. I'm gonna have to go back to that one place, but man, oh man. Oh, good. Yep. Alright, so another pirate enclave. Means I need a fleet. Woo! Alright. So now I know it's there. Yeah, pirates all over the place here. There's pirates there, there's pirates there. Pirates through there. I wonder how we get rid of them. Pirates up in there. Pirates up in there. And the real big question, so now I've pretty much discovered all of the planets and stuff and things that can be. Now the question is, how do I get to these areas here? So that'll be a thing for another episode, I suppose. So if you like this, go ahead and hit that like button, and of course share it around for all your friends and family to see. And hit that subscribe button so you can see this and any other episodes and all of my other channels that are available for all the things that I do there too. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay strange. Bye-bye.